Hello. So for this episode, and actually for the next 3 episodes of Landscape with Laurel, I wanted to talk about some contributions that some 3 incredible people have made and honor them for Black History Month. They've contributed to gardening and plant propagation, the environment, many incredible things. And the first one I would like to highlight is Harriet Tubman. And you may not know, but she was a master forager. She was an herbalist, and she was able to save many people on the Underground Railroad because of her knowledge of plants. So we're going to talk a little bit about her and some of the incredible things that she has done. Harriet helped hundreds of enslaved people escape slavery, knowing which plants were edible, and contributed to her success as a conductor. She helped individuals survive during their escape by providing nourishment from plants that she could identify as safe to eat. She was also an herbalist, using remedies that she'd learned from her grandmother. Harriet made medicine for wounded Civil War soldiers, which included treatment of smallpox, fevers, and other infectious diseases. She also treated the people that she saved on the Underground Railroad. Harriet's work on the Underground Railroad not only inspires us because of what she was able to do, which was incredible, but it also opens our eyes to what nature can provide us, the healing and health that it gives us, and the relationship we can build with nature. One way we can honor Harriet and her legacy is to learn more about the plants, learn more about foraging and what's available to us. Many of these things are probably sitting right in your backyard, plants that are completely edible that we've overlooked for many years. Many of the plants that we overlook are considered weeds, and we actually destroy them when they're very healthy and actually can benefit us, and they actually taste good. One of these plants is purslane. I used to get so irritated because it would pop up everywhere, and seemed like I was constantly trying to get rid of it and get it out of my yard and in my garden, until I found out how nutritious it is, and that I needed to be willing to try it. And actually, when I tasted it, it was really good. It tasted almost like fresh peas. So I've been able to add it to wraps and salads. I've been able to do many other things with it. You can stew it. It actually is a great thickener for soups. It does many things that you would not think of, and it's free. One of the other benefits of purslane, it is very high in omega-3 fatty acids. It's actually so high that it can rival some of the fish oils that you buy in the supermarket. And it's growing free right in your own yard. It's also packed with vitamins A, C, and E, and minerals like magnesium, iron, potassium, and calcium. It's high in dietary fiber, and so it helps with gut health. Basically, it's a free superfood. Another edible weed is one that's in everybody's yard, is dandelions. I'm sure you've seen at the grocery store that they have dandelion tea. Now, some people eat the stems, but I prefer the flowers and the roots and the leaves. The flowers are a great source of antioxidants, vitamins A and B12. And because they're flowers, they attract bees to your garden. And we all know, as gardeners, how important bees are. The leaves contain a good amount of potassium, vitamins A and C. They're great for salads, and you can cook them just like spinach. You can have a little bit of sodium content, so that's probably why they taste good in the salads. Tea is often made from dandelion root, and you find it often in the stores. It's used as a mild diuretic, and some people even use dandelion root tea as a caffeine-free alternative for coffee. To make dandelion root tea, wash the roots very thoroughly, chop into fine pieces, and heat on high in an oven for about 2 hours. Then steep 1 to 2 teaspoons in hot water for about 10 minutes. There are many more edible plants that you can learn about that are just growing naturally. And with grocery store prices so high, you might want to think about adding them to your menu. Just make sure that the plants that you harvest, whether they be weeds or not, that they haven't been sprayed with chemicals. that defeats the health benefits of these wonderful plants. To honor Harriet Tubman, I'm going to learn more about the plants that grow in my area naturally so that I can become a forager too, take advantage of what the earth is actually giving for free. I've also included a PDF in the description that has some recipes and some more information about these plants that I've talked about and some others. I got it from Utah State University, and it's a really, really great resource, so I hope you enjoy that. My next video is going to be about George Washington Carver and how he was able to promote permaculture, so I hope you join me next time. Thanks for joining today. Thanks for celebrating Black History Month with me. Learn a little bit more about foraging and the many great things that Harriet Tubman did. And I hope you enjoy your day. Remember, keep growing.